Welcome to Hobbies Creators. Myself, I'm Kirti, teaching you Maths. So today in this video, we are going to concentrate on Class 7, Chapter 1, Integers, Exercise Problem, Exercise 1.3. Moving on to sixth question, the question is given as a certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, so here they have given our initial temperature. Our initial temperature is given as 40 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now we can continue the question. At the rate of 5 degrees Celsius every hour. So, change in temperature per hour. Change in temperature per hour. For 1 hour, it is changing at 5 degrees Celsius. See here, I have to put minus. Why? See, from 40 degrees Celsius, it is changing, that is it is reducing. Okay, so after 40 it becomes 35 degrees Celsius and then it becomes 30 degrees Celsius. So it is reducing, right? So I am putting minus sign. Okay, so change in temperature per hour is minus 5 degrees Celsius. So what they are asking, what will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begin? So change in temperature after 10 hours. Okay. So change in temperature after 10 hours, which is nothing but we have to multiply. Okay, so I have to multiply this minus 5 per hour into that after 10 hours. So I get minus 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the question they asked us, what will be the room temperature after 10 hours after process begins? So we have to find the final temperature. So after 10 hours nothing but minus 50 degrees Celsius. But here they have given initial temperature, right? From that they are asking what will be the room temperature after 10 hours. So we have to find our final temperature after 10 hours. So our final temperature is nothing but we have to add the initial temperature as well as the after 10 hours temperature. So our initial temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. Adding after 10 hours we get minus 50 degrees Celsius, right? So which is nothing but 40 minus 50. So which gives you answer as minus 10 degrees Celsius. I hope you understand, right? So the initial temperature here is given as 40 degree. Here they are asking the final temperature after the process begins, right? After 10 hours. So just I am adding my 40 degree plus minus 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, I hope you understand this question. Now coming on to 7th question. Read this question carefully now. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answers and 0 for questions not attempt. Attempt means attended. So total of 10 questions, they are giving 5 marks for every right answers and they are reducing minus 2 marks for every wrong answers and they are giving 0 marks for the question which is not attended. Okay, so first we can do this first division. Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answers. What is his scores? So Mohan gets how many correct answers? 4 correct answers. So 4. How correct answer mark is 5, right? Here in the question they have given 5 marks are for correct answers, right? So 4 correct answers. And so I am just adding, okay? 6 incorrect answers. So 6 multiplied by incorrect answer mark is reduced by minus 2. So 6 multiplied by minus 2, okay? So now we can solve this and we can check what is Mohan's score. So 4 5 is nothing but 20 plus 6 2 is nothing but minus 12, right? So now I am solving this. 20 plus into minus is minus, so minus 12. So Mohan's final score is 8. Okay, I hope you understand what I done here. Now we can move on to second subdivision. See second subdivision. Read the second subdivision once. Reshma gets 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. What is her score? So Reshma gets how many correct answers? So 5 correct answer. Correct answer mark is 5 mark. 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. So 5 incorrect answer mark is -2. Okay, so I am solving this now. 5 5s are nothing but 25 plus 5 2s are is -10. Okay, so I am just solving this now. 25 minus 10, which is equal to 15. So Reshma's score is 15. Now we can move on to third subdivision. Okay, so read this third subdivision now. Hina gets 2 correct and 5 incorrect answers out of 7 questions she attempts. What is her score? So she has attempted only 7 questions. So from that, how many correct answers? 2 correct answers. So 2 correct answer mark is 5. Okay, and plus 5 incorrect. So 5 incorrect answer is -2. And she didn't attempt remaining questions, right? So out of 10 she attempted only 7. So we can solve this now. 2 5s are nothing but 10 plus 5 2s are is -10. So see here, I am solving this. 10 minus 10, I get my answer as 0. So Hina mark is 0. So Mohan got 8 marks and Reshma got 15 mark and Hina got 0 marks. Okay, I hope you understand this question. On to 8th question. I'll read this question now. A cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold. So if they sold white cement, they are getting profit of rupees 8 and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement. So if they are selling grey cement, then they are facing a loss, that is rupees 5. Okay, so here it is given profit is, so profit is nothing but white cement. Okay, keep in mind, profit means white cement for per bag sold, which is nothing but plus 8 rupees plus 8. Okay, so loss is nothing but grey cement. Okay, so in grey cement only they are facing loss, right? So loss, since it is loss, I am just putting -5. Okay, so minus rupees 5. So first, now we can move on to A question. What they asked here, the company sells 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement in a month. What is the profit or loss? So first, we can just do step by step. Company sells 3000 bags of white cement. So 3000 bags of white cement. White cement means what I told you, it is nothing but a profit. Okay, so we have to multiply 3000 multiplied by white cement. Profit is rupees 8, right? It is plus 8. So we get 3000 multiplied by 8, we get 24,000, right? Now we can move on to next one. And 5000 bags of grey cement. So grey cement means nothing but it is loss. So 5000 bags of grey cement. So 5000 multiplied by grey cement is loss, right? There is nothing but -5. So if I multiply, then I will get -25,000 as the answer. So the question they asked is, what is its profit or loss? So we have to add this, that is to see the final total profit or loss. So total profit or loss, which is equal to 24,000 plus minus 25,000. So while I am solving this, I'll get 24,000 minus 25,000. So I get my answer as -1000, right? If I subtract, I'll get -1000. Therefore, there is a loss. So that is not a profit. There is a loss of rupees 1000. Why I am saying it is loss? It is indicating negative symbol, right? So I am saying therefore there is a loss of rupees 1000. I hope you understand this A bit. Now we can move on to B bit. Yeah, so coming on to B bit, I'll read this now. What is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey bags sold is 6,400 bags? So here they are asking us to find how many number of white bags are sold. Here they have given grey bags, right? So first we can do grey bags. So how many numbers of grey bags are sold here? 6,400 bags of grey cement sold. So grey cement means nothing but, I told you, right? Wait, I'll just write it on the top. So profit is white and loss means grey. Okay. So loss of 5. So 6,400 multiplied by loss means minus 5, right? So minus 5. So after multiplying this, we get an answer as minus 32,000. Okay, I hope you got this. Now we can do the remaining question. So they are asking how many numbers of white bags is sold. So we have to find how many numbers of white bags are sold. So just I am taking white bags sold as X. Okay. So let X be number of white bags sold. Okay. Number of white cement or white bags sold. So I'm just taking it as X. So white cement is nothing but 8, right? Profit. So X multiplied by 8, which is nothing but 8X. Correct? So now we have to check neither profit nor loss. So in condition neither profit nor loss. So I have to add this both, that is 8x plus minus of 32,000. Okay, so I get after solving 8x minus 32,000. So I get 8x is equal to this minus 32,000. If I get on that side, then I'll get plus, right? So plus 32,000. So x is nothing but 32,000. 8 just comes down, it comes as divided, right? So here I can cancel it. 8 ones are 8 fours are, right? So our x is nothing but 4,000. So here I can say that 4,000 bags of white cement must be sold. So here the final answer is 4,000 bags of white cement must be sold. So we got the answer, right? I hope you understand this question. Coming on to last question, 9th question. See, this is very easy, right? So see here, replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. So see the first one given here, minus 3 multiplied by dash, which is equal to 27. So how can I guess the answer here? So see, I can guess by dividing this, that is after equal to I have 27, right? So if I bring this minus 3 down, then I'll get it as a division symbol. So minus 3. Here I can cancel it, right? 3 ones are 3 nines are. So we are having minus symbol, right? So minus 9. So our answer here is minus 9. I hope you got this, right? So now multiply and see minus 3 and minus 9, which is nothing but you get plus 27. So your answer is right. Now we can move on to B subdivision. See 5 multiplied by dash, which is equal to minus 35. So if I bring this 5 this side, then it comes to division, right? So minus 35 divided by 5. So I can cancel here. 5 ones are and 5 sevens are. So what is our answer here? Our answer here is minus 7. So you can just multiply and see 5 multiplied by minus 7 something but minus 35. So your answer is correct here. Now we can move on to C bit. Dash multiplied by minus 8, which is equal to minus 56. So if I bring this 8 this side, I'll get a division symbol, right? So minus 56 by minus 8. So minus get cancels. So I can just cancel 8 ones are 8 sevens are, right? So our answer here is plus 7. So you can just multiply and see now. 7 into 8 sir is 56. So minus symbol I am having sir, minus 56. So I hope you got it. Our answer is right now. Now we can move on to last division, that is d bit. Minus, sorry, dash multiplied by minus 12, which is equal to 132. So see here, I'm just, if I bring this minus 12 this side, if I'll get as a division, right? So 132 divided by minus 12. So I can just cancel here. 12 ones are and 12 11s are, right? So my answer here is minus 11. So you can just multiply and see minus 11 and minus 12. You will get the answer as 132. So our answer is correct. So in the blank space you have to write the number which is in blue color. Okay, I hope you understand, right? So thank you. In next video we can just move on to next exercise. Okay, thank you for listening my class. Thank you, and signing off from Hobbies Creators. Bye bye.